Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Thomas in at the small forward. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And the basket by Thomas.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
KD against DeRozan. Durant, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. It's a three-point game, and Thomas has it in the corner. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for the Prophet. Thomas gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Booker. Last game he had 28 points. Allen outside. Now here's Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Over Drummond. Rebound Andre Drummond. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Booker against Ball. Good on the bucket. Thomas got his third bucket of the night.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Booker. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. And you talk about explosive scoring. Oh, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. A great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Suns still looking like they're getting going. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot by Beal, no good.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Beal finds Allen. Booker outside. Looking to end the run. Allen, that's good.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Ball, the pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The offensive rebound, and Drummond is right there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Then for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. Gordon with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 15.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Booker against Ball. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, inside. Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Booker. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Taken away by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 14. Outside Gordon. Shoots over White. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
So the Bulls 5 right now. DeRozan out there with Thomas. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Prophet in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He finished with 49 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Here's Allen. Here's Nurkic. Chicago grabs the miss. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really having to survive the night. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
DeRozan in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Phoenix calls timeout. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Yeah, you want to respond in kind, but that...
So it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly.
The Bulls, 42.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
The assist.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 17-point game. Booker looking around. Allen kicks to Booker. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
And Thomas has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 20. Outside, Beal. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Allen.
Who's watching here?
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic dishes to Allen.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Luke Kennard comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Durant kicks to Gordon. Takes the 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Eric Gordon. Durant's got 7 points.
And you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
With some art. And it's White missing.
You can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. From deep, Thomas. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. Count the basket. And here is KD to the inside. Here's Allen. And the layup is good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Bulls leading by 18. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 31 points for the Prophet.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside for Beal. Here's Durant. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 9 points for KD.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Outside Durant. The pass to Allen. From deep 3-point land, another 3 for Phoenix.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Chicago scoring again. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Thomas. Over Allen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Bulls leading by 19. Offside Thomas. Shoots over Beal. Open jump shot off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. They grabbed their own miss. And the basket by Gordon.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. Down low. Drummond. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 35 in the game.
Now this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Prophet really making a difference.
Not sure what the defense is thinking or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Prophet.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Launches from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's good for Thomas on the assist from DeRozan. Thomas got 10 points in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so just rolling to the finish line now, what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And on the year, this will turn out to be ring number 34 for them.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Prophets.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Levine against Beal. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Outside Thomas. Launches a three. Hands it from downtown.
3-point field goal.
Thomas got 40 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The drive by Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Phoenix no good that time either. Pass to Thomas. And here's DeRozan. The three ball. That's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.